Papua New Guinea's own National Honours and Award System was formally established on the 23rd of August 2005 by the authority of the Queen and Head of the State of the Independent State of Papua New Guinea, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. The Governor-General of Papua New Guinea, His Excellency Grand Chief Sir Bofen Dadai, is the Queen's representative. At the 2019 investiture ceremony, he announced the following appointments and awards. Awards are in the category of to be invested with the insignia of the Officer of the Order of Logohu, a member of the Order of Logohu, the National Logohu Medal, the Cross of Medical Service Medal, the Military, Police and Correctional Service Medal, and the Meritorious Public and Community Service Medal. These awards and honors are for men and women who have demonstrated distinguished, commendable and meritorious service in various fields of work in Papua New Guinea, in disciplinary forces, public service, communities, judiciary, church and government, giving their lives and service for Papua New Guinea. The highest award is the Cross of Valor, and second is the investiture with the insignia of the Grand Companion of the Order of Logohu with the title of Chief. The investiture with the award of the Companion of the Order of the Star of Melanesia and appointments to this award is for distinguished service of a high degree in any field in Papua New Guinea and to the Asia-Pacific region, particularly Melanesian nations, or to humanity considered to be inspirational and significant at the national level, or sustained over a period of no less than 15 years. Most Reverend Rokus Joseph Tatamai was one of the recipients of this award.
For service to the community, the Catholic Church, through the significant contribution as a priest and with diverse roles in pastoral and vocations, and the voice of Peter Torah Radio and television, as Bishop at Karama, Berena, and now at KPN. For his wider leadership as the President of the Catholic Bishop Conference of Papua New Guinea and Solomon Islands. Reverend Joseph Roberts, please come forward.
For the award, as you can see, the Order of the Companion Star of Melanesia, and focuses on big part on the work that I've been doing, like community service, but also as a priest and as a bishop. And so this award is really the people that we've served, beginning from my life as a priest in the parishes, especially in Port Moresby, and also in the rural areas and formation. And then later on as bishop, specifically mentioned Jeremiah and Berena with now KVM. So all this, the award almost like pull together all these people that I've been working with. Though the focus is on me receiving this award as the Order of the Star of Melanesia, I think in a big way it's really the people that are the one, this ties for the people. The one that we've served, and I think it was providential in a sense that the new year when it came out, this award, I was in Lavangai serving the people there, and I witnessed a mother and a child died, and this award is really for the people who struggle, the people who miss out a lot in services, And my little contribution has been a presence to these people. So I take this award and I accept it on behalf of the people that I've been serving. I think they also, currently they take it that I'm the president for the Catholic Bishops' Conference, Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, and in many cases we've been always voicing the concerns of our people who have no way to voice their concerns. And so in this way, I am glad that they recognize the contribution that the Catholic Church continues to do on behalf of the people, especially through the Catholic Bishops' Conference. And the challenges continues to be with us in how to properly share the resources of this nation. But also the big aspect is also the inclusion of everybody. Inclusion insofar as the services that we share. Every one of us have to benefit from it as Papua New Guineans, as citizens. So this, one of our tasks is to constantly remind the government, constantly remind the leaders and also our communities to share what we have together. I think there is enough for everybody, and we need to continue to be conscious of sharing the resources, not for only some, to be greedy and to be self-centered and focused. I think this nation has been blessed with a lot of things, and we continue to share this, and I believe that there is enough for everybody if we continue to share generously.
For commendable service to police and police legacy was Mr. Peter White, who was inspirational with his service to the Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary.
It's an absolute honour to be here again with lots of our colleagues, lots of family, men, women, children of Papua New Guinea that have served this beautiful nation. I have nothing but honour to be here today. It goes to the bottom of my heart.
Was that, to thank you and others that were there at the ceremony for service to people of Papua New Guinea. But let's start again. Peter White, misawe you belong Australia, but talk sabe you belong when have really place long country Australia.
Okay, place below me. I'm stop down below inside Victoria. Little place, village Snake Valley. He got 1,000 people that's all. Me mangi bus. Me bus connector lo Snake Valley, lo Victoria, lo Australia.
Kamu talk Snake Valley, I think mas di salah place dia pulau lo Snake Street.
No bad. And place below river, lo Warataso. Wara one kind lo snake.
Because of water speaking. Yeah, Peter walk with you long up. I mean, you look at the title of you, Chief Inspector Peter White. You policeman walk with you long Australia, lo Canberra.
Time before. Time me young palaman, na me work lo police inside lo Canberra. Na me kamantap lo Papua New Guinea lo 1988. Na me work contract lo Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary. Time me kamantap, me meet him plenty man na Mary. Na me think, hey, this is the place, I'm good plus straight. Na online stop lo Papua New Guinea, I'm good plus people. So now me go back, na me kamantap, na me go down below, na me kamantap. Sakin blow me and white play. You talk straight, but Liwa blow me and blow Papua New Guinea.
Being a recipient, but again, this is of your contribution in one way or another, but especially to the people of your service, to the people of Papua New Guinea. What would you say?
I say I'm somewhat humbled, if not embarrassed, that I would be recognised for my services when I do what I do for the people of Papua New Guinea, particularly those people that have lost a mother or father to policing in this country. I'm humbled, but I'm also a little bit embarrassed that I was recognised and it wasn't someone else.
Anyway, apart from that, congratulations. Anything that you'd like to say on this occasion, being a recipient for Papua New Guinea? Thank you too much for that service, but anything that you would like to leave on this occasion to the people of Papua New Guinea? Peter White.
So first and foremost, I must pass my best wishes to the orphans that have lost their mother and father, or mother or father, to the state in Papua New Guinea. That is my first thought. Secondly, I would say to all Papua New Guineans, the average person can make such a big difference to this country. This country is a young country. It's a beautiful country. It's a country with a future. And I would encourage all Papua New Guineans to aspire to do beautiful things for our beautiful country. Liwa blomi, emblo Papua New Guinea. Me hamama straight long this place. Place blomi and down below, lo Australia. Time me come on top lo Papua New Guinea, liwa blomi kama big planao. Me hamama straight lo all line lo Papua New Guinea. And brother na sister blomi.
Invested with the award of the Distinguished Correctional Service Medal was Superintendent Timbi Kaugla.
So thank you, government, and look so long. I do go to go through, especially me when the point of comrade to me. The now government looks so I give this award. Thank you. You know, Mitra Tasol, he got all Narabla, all hardworking man was up throughout the Papa country, all hardworking staff. Government need long was the man, long next years to come. But all in all, just look, thank you. Yet me how much long, Magamaus, no family no me, all officers blow me, all Carabos blow me, long Bisus, yes, long Mount Hagen, Mirato, thank you. Long Governor General want them, long President me plans, long medal, long government house.
Among the recipients was a lady in her 80s, was invested with the Meritorious Public Service Award Medal.
I started doing my nursing in 1958. 1958 was when I started nursing. And I was one of the girls who was recruited from Mumbai province to come and do nursing. And in those days, you know, mothers are very strict with the girls that they don't allow them to leave the province. So we were, you know, fortunate that we were, you know, selected to come and do the nursing. And we were the first intakes of Papua Medical College at that time. There were a few of us who came to do the nursing, but eventually, you know, the girls decide to leave nursing. Maybe they find it not very, you know, pleasing to them. They didn't like doing nursing, so they left. And some of us who like nursing, we continued doing our training in Papua Medical College.
How many years did you work as a nurse?
Well, I've started nursing, or when I started nursing, that was in 1958 up until 1983 when I finished working in the hospital. But you know, when we did our general nursing in Papua Medical College, and that was, we started 58 and we graduated in 61 as general nursing. And then we went on to do our midwifery. That was a year after the general nursing. So we did midwifery. When we finished midwifery, then we went on to do our child health care. Yeah. And when we finished child health care, then we started working. And my first posting was Logohu General Hospital. That's where I started working. You know, I find it interesting when I did my nursing, I find it very interesting because you deal with the people, you help them when they need you, and you do the service for them. Whatever they wanted you to do for them, like if they're in pain, you sort of comfort them or say nicely, talk to them nicely or care for them. Show your love, that they have confidence in you. When you miss. And in that way, I find it interesting to help people when they are sick, when they need help, or not only physical but spiritually too. Some patients may have come to the hospital with really down in their spirit, so we have to encourage them, tell them that there is someone who cares for them, and that is, the Almighty God Himself. He cares for them when they, call to Him for help. So, we encourage the patient, some of them need spiritual help. Well, nowadays, the education is, the education standard is high, and the nursing standard is high, but what new student nurses who come in to do their nursing, they must, put God first in whatever they do, and to also serve the people when they are sick, not to sort of scream at them, refuse to do what they request. They have to be kind and loving to patients.
These are great, fine, distinguished men and women of Papua New Guinea and overseas that were recognized for their distinguished service in serving Papua New Guinea in their various walks of life.
For service to rugby league as a player and captain of Ahmad Greyers at the SP Anders and its victorious campaign in the Queensland Interest Cup in 2017.
Fine and inspirational people will and have left the legacy for Papua New Guineans to follow, making better, wise and smart Papua New Guinea.
Next, challenge long years American Blandi or artwork more obsessed long Papua New Guinea. All two government too must recognize him all. I think this I think Pablo longer. But name long some good man come inside so that government too everything looks away so that all two only must go long place province after retirement want the good must no serving government where government he must recognize him all.
I find it interesting when, when I did my nesting, I find it very interesting because you deal with the people, you help them when they need you, and you do the service for them. Whatever they wanted you to do for them, like if they are in pain, you sort of comfort them or say nicely, talk to them nicely or care for them. Show your love, that they have confidence in you. When you realness. And in that way, I find it interesting to help people when they are sick, when they need help, or not only physical but spiritually too.
To all Papua New Guineans, the average person can make such a big difference to this country. This country is a young country. It's a beautiful country. It's a country with a future. And I would encourage all Papua New Guineans to aspire to do beautiful things for our beautiful country. Liwa blomi, emblo Papua New Guinea. Me hamama straight long this place. Place blomi, em down below, lo Australia. Time me come on top, lo Papua New Guinea, liwa blomi, kama big planao. Me hamama straight lo all line, lo Papua New Guinea. Em brother, na sister blomi.
The challenges continues to be with us in how to properly share the resources of this nation, but also the big aspect is also the inclusion of everybody. Inclusion insofar as the services that we share. Every one of us have to benefit from it as Papua New Guineans, as citizens. So this, one of our tasks is to constantly remind the government, constantly remind the leaders and also our communities to share what we have together. I think there is enough for everybody, and we need to continue to be conscious of sharing the resources, not for only some, to be greedy and to be self-centered and focused. I think this nation has been blessed with a lot of things, and we continue to share this, and I believe that there is enough for everybody if we continue to share this.